it's kind of scary when I think, but sometimes I do think. And I was thinking about the 2016 election and the ramifications of what we are seeing today from it. And all of us remember that and again, this goes to the glory of God, to His sovereignty in all matters. Because you remember that the political parties were against the man that God had ordained to be there. The press was against him. I mean, think of this, brother, for a moment. All of it. They were all against him. And the Lord is sovereign. He placed His Cyrus, and I don't believe, I can't judge Trump's heart, but he used Cyrus like he did. You know, Cyrus is one of the only Gentile in the Bible is ever called anointed. And God used him and put him in place, put him there. And he did the same thing. Think of the history, how it would be different today, brethren, as we're encouraged by seeing, and again, some of the reprieve, the victories, if you will, in some of the things that God is doing, even in our own nation. And it's so relevant because tonight in our text, there is another parenthesis, there's another stoppage in the judgment of God. We have seen what's been taking place. A third of mankind, he's realming and dealing out all of these judgments, and right in the middle of this judgment now, between the 6th and 7th judgment that's to come, he puts another parenthesis around our text and stops the judgment to, if I could say, to encourage the elect who are living during that era, during that time, watching and seeing what the wicked are doing and how God is dealing with them, and yet they're encouraged in some of the things that God is doing here in our text this evening. And so, again, we see the sovereignty of God, we see the relevancy of Scripture, and we can continue to see God's faithfulness, His mercy to His elect.